You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, here we go, guys. We're going to be talking about Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones here in this video. As you guys know, I am a Dallas Cowboys fan, and I believe I actually covered this story about a year ago or so. This has been in and out of the news for the better part of a year. Now, Jerry Jones is a billionaire. Jerry Jones, if he sold the Cowboys right now, he could probably get $12 billion. I mean, the Washington Redskins, Commanders, whatever you want to call them, they're the Redskins to me. They're going to be selling somewhere around probably like $7 billion. Actually, Magic Johnson's group, we found out today, submitted a $6 billion bid. And I'm pretty sure that the Cowboys can get anywhere from like 10 to 12 billion. But regardless, Jerry Jones is super duper rich. No doubt about it. And then news came out about a year ago that Jerry Jones actually supposedly has a love child in the realm of like Arnold Schwarzenegger sleeping with his housewife. But in case you guys don't know the backstory, allegedly, because nothing has been proven, Jerry Jones met this woman. I believe she was like an airport lady or something like that. I don't remember the exact details of it. Met her, and that he fathered a daughter with her like around 1996, somewhere around there. That was actually last year. The Cowboys actually won a Super Bowl, by the way. My goodness, it's been that long. Yeah. But anyway, this young lady now has been suing Jerry Jones off and on. Actually, she dropped the lawsuit last year, and Jerry Jones was supposed to submit a DNA test. She has come back now, and she has filed a defamation lawsuit against Jerry Jones. Now, I believe, folks, that this has all to do with money. Now, regardless if you actually believe that Jerry Jones is the father or not, that's kind of irrelevant here. I believe she has sued Jerry Jones because it seems like the money has dried up. Jerry Jones is not making those payments anymore. Now, is he the father? I have no idea. But me, myself, if I know I didn't father a child, I wouldn't be paying the money. But these billionaires, they tend to operate a little bit differently. They're willing to just pay out money just because they have the money to blow. Jerry Jones, I'm pretty sure, is no different. I mean, I believe it was something like a trust of like $375,000. What is $375,000 to Jerry Jones? Now, to me and you, that's a lot of money right there. For some people, that's like 5 years worth of salary. But $375,000 to Jerry Jones, that's a drop in the bucket. That's like giving somebody $100. You know, $100 is nothing. If somebody said, hey, you better pay me off $100 or else I'm going to go out there and make up this lie, you may be thinking, all right, $100. That's not, here you go, be on your way. That could have been the mindset right there, Jerry Jones. Now, me, myself, I would have never, ever done that. But this woman, Alexandra Davis, refuses to go away. You guys can see here, woman claiming to be Jerry Jones's daughter sues him for defamation. Let's read this, guys. A Texas woman who claims to be NFL owner Jerry Jones's daughter is suing him for defamation in a Texarkana federal court. In a lawsuit filed on Monday, Alexandra Davis claims that the Dallas Cowboys owner and two others, not just Jerry Jones, quote, initiated a deliberate plan to portray the billionaire's, quote, this is their words, own daughter as an extortionist and a shakedown artist whose motivation was money and greed, ESPN reported. Davis, a 26-year-old congressional aide, filed a lawsuit last year attempting to force Jones to recognize her as his daughter by claiming that the NFL owner paid her $375,000 and set up a pair of trusts to keep her quiet about her claims of a paternal relationship. See, 375, that's nothing, Jerry Jones. But during the lawsuit, Davis now alleges that Jones and several others engaged in a smear campaign against her and made comments, quote, based knowingly on false statements and accusations. In her latest suit, Davis names Jones as well as the NFL owner's attorney, Donald T. Jack Jr., and Jones's outside communications consultant, Jim Wilkinson. Quote, not once did defendant Jones or any of his agents ever deny that plaintiff was defendant Jones's daughter, Davis's lawsuit says. Instead, defendant Jones chose the avenue of calling his own daughter an extortionist merely to make his own public image less despicable by attempting to discredit plaintiff's reputation and character in the public eye. A Texas Court of Appeals has ordered Jones to supply a DNA test to settle Davis's paternity claims by May 29th. Davis claims Jones impregnated her mother, Cynthia Spencer Davis, in 1995. So I believe I got the year wrong. I think I said 96. 95, 96, doesn't matter. They allegedly met when Davis was an American Airlines ticket counter worker. That's what she was. I couldn't recall that. In Little Rock, Arkansas. Quote, rather than acknowledging his child or even taking the opportunity to get to know his child, my father and his associates have publicly smeared my reputation and intentions, Davis told WFAA in the statement. Quote, I have been falsely accused of a shakedown and extortion. In reality, I am a daughter who simply wants to acknowledge her father without fear of retribution. I will not stand by and let my father's actions or words define me or my future. So we're going to have to see when Jerry Jones actually submits that DNA. That's going to be pretty interesting right there. I mean, if she just wants Jerry Jones to acknowledge her as his daughter, then has she ever just thought about actually going up to Jerry Jones and just saying it instead of making it, a public spectacle? I mean, rich people seem to do things a little bit different than me and you. I mean, I've actually known quite a few people that's had other kids out of wedlock. And of course, it never gets this big because, they're just average, everyday people. But in this case right here, I don't know. Does she want like a piece of the Dallas Cowboys? Does she want in on the family business? Because you know that Jerry Jones's kids, they're all in the Cowboys organization. Stephen Jones is Jerry Jones's right-hand man when it comes to the Cowboys. I'm pretty sure eventually that Stephen Jones is going to end up owning the Cowboys one day. And Stephen Jones, I believe he's definitely the heir apparent to Jerry Jones. I believe he actually held Jerry Jones back from actually drafting Johnny Manziel. That was the rumor out there. I don't know that for a fact, but we know that Jerry Jones likes spit names. And of course, Johnny Football was a big name when it came to that draft. I'm glad that they didn't draft Johnny Manziel. To tell you the truth, Johnny Manziel was a disaster in the NFL. And of course, his career is already over with. But it finishes off right here. It says, Levi G. McCatherine II, one of Jones's lawyers, claimed that one of Davis's attorneys told him that if Jones wanted the lawsuits to go away, they'd have to pay up. See, this is about money right here. Davis's lawyer, Andrew Bergman, disputes the claims. I believe it's about money. Davis is seeking an unspecified amount in actual and punitive damages in her latest filings. Yeah, guys, to me, this is completely all about money. I believe it always has been. Jerry Jones isn't cutting those checks anymore. And she seemed to be quite silent, when that money was actually coming in. But now the money ain't coming in. Now she wants to smear Jerry Jones. It's funny how those things actually do work, man. It really is. But I don't know, man. Do you guys actually believe that this young woman, 26 years old, is actually the daughter of Jerry Jones? It could be. Honestly, I really don't care about it. But I find it interesting that she's making this very, very public. Extremely public. And it's all about the dollar bills. To me, man, I think that she could actually care less about a real relationship with Jerry Jones. It's all about that money, man. Once those checks dried up, now all of a sudden she wants to act like she wants a relationship with Jerry Jones. It seems like she was perfectly okay without a relationship with Jerry Jones as long as the dollar bills were rolling in. Now Jerry Jones ain't cutting those checks. Now Andrew Davis is like, well, hey, hold on. Ain't no money coming in? Oh, I need to sue you now. I want the whole world to know, in my opinion anyway, that you are my father. Jerry Jones has denied that he's fathered any other children outside of wedlock. I don't really know. Would it surprise me, though, if she was Jerry Jones's daughter? No, it really wouldn't. It wouldn't. I mean, look how long it took Arnold Schwarzenegger to come out and acknowledge that Joseph was his son. And actually, it was Arnold's wife, ex-wife now, who actually noticed and said, wait a minute, this kid looks a whole lot like Arnold. And then she actually confronted the housekeeper about it. And then the housekeeper broke down and admitted it. And Arnold was always behind the scenes taking care of his son. Now, of course, it's pretty public now about that. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, Jerry Jones getting sued for defamation. We will have to see how this goes, guys. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.